Best stay quiet. Juna's
leaving again,
gonna
aren't
wring
you?
my neck.
I can tell. You're going somewhere. With the scary pirate lady? I thought so. These pirates make me nervous. But I know you're trying to find Jin So-yun. I'll try to keep an eye on Buna and Bunyang. Yes, Master. I'll do my best. Please be safe. Come back soon.
Best stay quiet. Juna's on the warpath.
You fight all right, warrior.
Best stay quiet.
The screenshot has been saved. The screenshot has been saved.
Hey, over here!
The
You aren't trying very
screenshot
hard
has
to be
been
subtle,
saved.
are you? With all that yelling and jumping, I saw you coming from a mile away. I've heard about your exploits at Dasari Palace. It's only a matter of time before wanted posters come up, so you better keep a low profile. Good. I've pumped a few archaeologists for info, and I think I've come up with a plan of attack. Listen up. Almost every Kroxar keeps a Chandra crystal around their scaly neck. These rocks can be refined into a power source, but only through placing them on a special pillar. But here's the problem. The pillars are only activated through certain ceremonial orbs. They're guarded, so you'll have to fight your way through a few shamans. Right, sure. I can tell that you're super engaged in what I'm telling you, and haven't at all been staring at my chest the entire time. So I have a few scars. We all do. Get over it, warrior. What you need to focus on is surviving those shamans and Chief Damul. They won't let you refine those Chandra crystals without a fight. You better be. Believe it or not, the Admiral has high hopes for you. Don't disappoint him.
Please try again later. The screenshot has been saved. 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 The screenshot has been saved.
Is that the Chandra crystal? This crystal's beautiful, warrior, and so warm to the touch. It's
The
almost a shame that
screenshot has been
Aratu's gonna
saved.
grind it up and feed it into the dynamo. I'm honestly impressed. Also, it's a good thing you found me, because I have a letter for you. A pigeon circled the area for hours. I think it was scared to get close to you. Not that I'd blame it. It finally threw your letter at me and bolted away. Go ahead.
You have acquired a new quest item.
Go ahead. Open it.
Hey, Gian. So my backstreet investigation didn't exactly end well. The Ebon Drake don't take kindly to queries. I won't give away my location in case this message is intercepted. Meet me where we had our first duel. Ku Yang.
What's the news? You look all sweaty. Are you all right? And let me guess, you're going on a rescue mission. Warrior, we have everything we need to get the Iron Shadow running. We're leaving now. We do still need to refine that crystal, so you may have a few hours. I wish I could help more, but I'll tell the Admiral. Perhaps he can delay our departure until you arrive.
You again. What are you? Never mind. You can fight. And that means you can help us. Kabang is being burned to the ground. And we couldn't stop them. Please, You gotta help us. Ebendrake cultists stormed the gate and took torches to everything. They're looking for Kuyang. I thought the Ebendrake cared about the poor. I'm a fool. He's inside, on the training grounds. I bet you know the place. Kuyang is from Gabang. He's family. And you don't sell out your family. I don't care if he killed the Empress Dowager herself. You don't go. Help the residents of Gabang. People are trapped. Stop this madness before the district burns to the ground. Find Kuyang!
Close. Thank you, warrior.
Bang. Oh, the Ebendrake. Defenders of the poor, huh? What a joke. They betrayed us. Thank you. I'm glad we were able to save the residents, but I'm worried about Reku. He ran off to evacuate the market, but I lost track of him. He could be anywhere. Yes. Please, find Reku. We can fight against these invaders. You showed me that. Right. Lead the way. Find Reku. Please.
Feel the heat!
Follow me!
Thanks for that. Never thought I'd be happy to see you again. I'm lucky to be alive. Unlike the rest of Gabang, I should have known better than to trust the Ebendrake. How could I be so stupid? They must have come for Kuyang. He's right through that door. The Ebendrake swarmed him. He put up a fight, but it was no use. You're probably too late.
Reku! I thought you were dead!
It'd take more than that. Let's help the survivors.
Prey on the defenseless. You hide behind commoners. Get out here, Jian. No!
I didn't mean to. The people of Gabang are poor and underserved, and thanks to me, the Ebendrake have destroyed what little they had. Gunma wouldn't have made that mistake. I failed, Jian. I'm not worthy to be part of the new masters. It doesn't matter what I was trying to do. The road to destruction is paved with good intentions, and people like the Ebendrake walk right over it and destroy places like this. They've taken everything from me. My friends, my honor, my sanity. I've got nothing left but a sword and a few lame jokes. I promise you this, they won't be laughing when I'm through. Are you sure? My last run-in with them was painful. Really? I don't even want to know how that's going to work. I don't trust pirates, Gian, but I trust you. All right, I'll meet you there. If there's any hope left in this mess, I'll help you find it. I hope the pirates don't recognize me.
Back sooner than expected.
Welcome aboard.
Time.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
Time.
Welcome aboard. Juna informs me the Chandra crystals are on board, and that you've finished up your business on land. I'd say we're about ready to shove off. Ha! You're too polite for a pirate, but hell, I like you anyway. Everything's in place, warrior. Everything's in place, warrior. Everything's in place, warrior. The dynamo's locked and loaded. Good. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. Dynamo is at full. Now let me show you the true power of our flagship vessel. Here's why we call her the Iron Shadow. Don't stop. Good luck.
What are you doing here? Come to your senses!
Keep the Hong Moon pack occupied.
Our good fools are not welcome here! Are you all right? It was Sansu. She led us all astray.
Where are we?
Mind melty blew it.
The Ebendrake poisoned the minds of my friends, but they seem to be their former selves now. You can count them all as your allies, except Namgun. That guy's sketchy. I'm kidding. Truth be told, I'm just glad I was able to escape Sansu's clutches when I did. Otherwise, you'd have fought all 5 of us. The honor is mine, Jianze. But before we hug it out, let's finish this. Sansu, Julia Zulia, whoever she is, still has Jinsoya.
Real scary. Let's take her down.
Brother!
Behold, the endless fight of the Ebendrake approaches.
Master, please keep going.
I'm fine. I regret nothing. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Don't worry. We'll stay with Bunyang. He'll be okay. He's just yelling. He always yells. Yes, Master. Buna and I will stay here until Bunyang gets up. Then we'll be right
Please
save Jinsoyan.
You go save our little sister.
sing during the show. It's about to begin.
Wait, I've seen him before.
Let go! Pull me down! Remember when this squirt used the Twilight's edge to open the dark gate? Remember that? And then you flew into the sky and broke the sword into 1,000,000 pieces! But wait! Just a small fragment of the edge would be enough to open another gate! So don't worry, I know where to find one. It's been fun. Take care, my precious babies. Until next time.
Here, this way! Master, look who's here! 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 This way!
Well, look who's up.
Master, look who's here! This way! Master, look who's here! This way!
I've never seen you sleep that much. Normally, you have to wake me up. Are you all right? I knew you'd be all right. Are you hungry? Well, I think she's okay. She doesn't seem to be hurt, but she also won't wake up. Yes, Master. I'll watch her every day until she wakes up. I promise. Sometimes she says things in her sleep. Maybe she's dreaming.
Master, help. Someone's chasing me. Gotta get... Bunny, don't steal my doubles. I was saving those for last. Master, where's Ryu? I want to play with everyone again.
I hope I didn't stab you in the back.
This is not how I thought the new masters would begin. We didn't know what we were doing. Zulia was the last of the original 8. We looked to her for guidance, and she abused our trust. She used us. Just the same, regret runs deep. It's hard to believe that little girl was once the warrior that killed my father. She deserves a chance to redeem herself. In that way, she's not that different from you or me.
We made it. You seem to be almost fully recovered. More importantly, you rescued Jinsoyan. She's safe. No one knows. She's been weaving a web of lies for years now. But when it comes to the Twilight's Edge, she may have actually been telling the truth. She said something about the Twilight fragments opening portals, and it seems that's exactly what she did. Honestly, Zulia isn't the only thing that's been racking my brain lately. The Ebendrake leader. I've seen him before, but I'm not sure where. Maybe in Zyway. Yes, he looks strangely familiar, like someone I met years ago, when Gunma was still alive and I was still young and naive. The Black Ram detained him. You were right about the Black Ram, by the way. They've proven... I don't think Juna likes me, but that's all right. All things can change in time. You have my help to the end of days, Jianse. Thank you.
How do you feel? Awake, are you? Ready to shake the barnacles off and get back out there? Don't mention it. We were waterbound without the dynamo. I might as well have had an anchor wrapped around my chest. A raid on Dasari Palace was just the bit of mischief I needed. Anyway, I heard your school got raided. If you and your students need a place to lay low, you're welcome to stay on the Iron Shadow. Don't be too thankful. The steerage is none too comfortable. Ha! The leader of that Doomsday cult? Ku Yang said he spotted him in Stratus years ago. Some wine-sipping noble from Zyway on an official visit. But I couldn't tell you. I left Stratus politics long ago, and I never looked back. Take a well-deserved rest, warrior. You look like you need it.
All's well that ends well, huh, Master? Don't worry about me. I'm invincible. Okay, I'll try and be more careful, even if that is really boring. So, what are we going to do now? Good idea. Once Jin So-yun wakes up, we'll head back to Heaven's Reach, right? I really miss our home. Okay, Master.
The screenshot has been saved. 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 The screenshot has been saved.
Master. Bunyang, don't take my dumpling. I was saving it for last. Oh,
The screenshot has been saved.
What's your next move, warrior? Zulia and her fiends, an unconscious apprentice, and now this Ebendrake cult leader. You've got your hands full, that's for sure. There's only one of you. Where are you headed? Good. Any clue on how to start? Zyway, huh? Not a bad idea. I'll have... Wait, you also want to take that addle-brained Ebendrake with you? Well, I guess we can't hold him here till he rots, though I'd like to. Besides, maybe you'll find better answers on that side of the ocean.
The screenshot has been saved.
Just say the word. Though, fair warning, I can't spare any men to accompany you to Zyway.
The screenshot has been saved.
Of course I'll look after Jinsoyun. What, you think we're gonna throw a sick little kid overboard when we raise anchor? We're pirates, we're not animals. Huh. Sure thing. I'll go and make sure our Ebendrake visitor is nice and uncomfortable. Take your time. See you soon.
Does that mean... We're going to leave Jinsoyun behind? I heard you and the Admiral talking. I wasn't trying to spy on you, Master, honest. It just kind of happened. I won't say anything to anyone. I've never doubted you, Master, but is it safe to leave Jinsoyun with these pirates? They've been nice to us, but they're still pirates. I know. I'll stay here with Jinsoyun. You and Buna and Bunyang can go find a royal doctor. I won't let you down, Master. I'll watch Soyeon the whole time.
All right,
Jinsoyun
let's
needs.
get going.
City in a while, huh?
All right. All right.
We haven't been back to the city in a while, huh?
All right. Let's get going. All right. Let's get
back
going.
to the city in a while, huh?
Warrior, I pray this letter reaches you. This is the third I've sent, but most of our carrier pigeons haven't made it out of the village alive. The sky is dark and cold. I can't help but feel like something's watching us and waiting. Doc Dan's ventured out to find the other sages, so there's no one here to help. Black feathers are starting to fall from the sky. Sometimes I hear crying. Please help us, warrior. I fear we're out of time.
All right,
We
let's
haven't been
get
back
going.
to the city in a while, huh?
All right,
We
let's
haven't been
get
back to
going.
the- we haven't-
All right,
we haven't-
let's. All right,
We haven't
let's
been
get
back
going.
to the city in a...
All right,
We
let's
haven't been
get
back
going.
to the city in a while, huh?
The screenshot has been saved.
Far worse than I feared. Far worse than I feared.
Who could this...
We meet again. I returned here as soon as I received word.
How could this happen?
Far worse than I feared.
We're doomed! All of us!
I can't die like this!
Master Healer, please save us!
We meet again. These damned fiends continue to pour in from the Dark Realm. Many villagers are missing, dead, or taken to God's nowhere. The situation is grim. I heard Miriam cry out from the courtyard. I should never have asked her to stay and evacuate the others. But enough second guessing. I need your help. We must save Miriam and the rest of the villagers. The demons are entering our realm using infernal cores, concentrated dark chi which has sprung from the ground. Destroy those, and you can stop the invasion. I'll open a Dragon Pulse and evacuate this group. You're badly outnumbered, but I know what you're capable of. Thank you. I'll return as soon as I can. Good luck. Secure the area while I open a Dragon Pulse. Go. Save as many villagers as you can. Is everyone ready?
Please, save the others! Warrior, save the others, please.
This village is cursed. It's not over.
Warrior, save the others, please. Warrior, save the others.
It's over. I'll find a place to hide.
Warrior. Warrior, save the others.
Not like this. They're everywhere. Run!
You saved me!
Please, help. made it. Oh, is everyone all right? I think I heard. That's good. He might be the only one.
The screenshot has been saved.
I can't believe it. All the bodies. The air went thick and murky. The ravens dove from the sky and tore through our homes. Monsters rose from the ground and ripped people apart. Someone else's blood got in my eyes and I couldn't see, and then I heard laughter. We screamed for our lives, and it laughed through it all. Warrior, watch out!
To the warrior who reportedly created the story. Find Lee Eugen in the Dasari Garden.
I will show you mercy. Your death will be swift, Cricket. Why are you here? Only death lives here. Did you come to die? There are worse fates than death. The Hongmoon arts are still as worthless as ever. As it turns out, I never needed the Hongmoon's secret techniques or Mushin's legacy. They were mere child's play. I have been gifted a much greater power. The power of the Dark Realm! No, I will not be denied! Damn you, Jinsoyang! I will kill them all. Revenge. I will have my revenge!
It is power that you seek.
Who are you?
Power. You want it, need it. But what will you sacrifice to obtain it?
Anything. Anything! I will pay any price! Just give me the strength to slaughter my enemies!
Then your soul it shall be. I give you power. In exchange, you are bound to me!
The power. Incredible power. All at my command.
Please, don't!
Here, this is my wedding gift.
Be good, even if I'm not around, okay? Promise?
You're awake. Oh, thank heavens.
We are so sorry. You live. Lusung. Good. We are so sorry.
You're awake. Oh, thank heavens.
Lusung. We are so sorry. Lusung. Good. We are so sorry.
You're awake. Oh, thank heavens.
You live. Lusung. You live. Lusung. Good. We are so sorry. Lusung.
You're awake. Oh, thank heavens.
Lusung. Good.
The darkness weighed heavily on you. I feared you would not wake up. I heard. One thing is for certain. The man can hold a grudge. He must have been behind the attack on Sandstone. Mir said that Lusung became transfixed on something taken from his family home. An old keepsake. A hand mirror. It may have saved your life. Today marks the anniversary of the death of Lusung's sister, Yujung. He gave the mirror to her as a wedding gift. His attack falling on this exact date cannot be a coincidence. I believe Yujung never properly crossed over to the spirit realm. She lingers here, and that's why Lusung is drawn to the village. There is a mysterious flower in full bloom nearby, a favorite flower of Yujung's. In fact, she may have been picking that same type of flower on the day she died. The flower I saw, it almost appears to be crying. Could it be a sign from Yujung? A cry for help? I have an idea. Pick the flower and place it beside the family urn in Lusung's house. It may just provide a measure of peace to Yujung's restless spirit. The mysterious flower I asked you to collect. Place the flower by the urn inside Lusung's house. Yujung may make herself known. I may have an idea of where Lusung is hiding, but we have to be sure. Go to Lusung's house with the mysterious flower. Do not delay.
The screenshot has been saved.
I heard Liu Sung was the one who...
The screenshot has been saved. The screenshot has been saved.
At last we meet.
Yujung. I knew you were connected to that flower.
The screenshot has been saved.
You are Hong Moon, just as Liu Sung was. You were the one who gave my parents a proper burial. I can never repay you.
The
Memories
screenshot has been
fade.
saved.
I did not leave my earthen body well. There are things undone. I believe I am here to watch over Liu Sung. Perhaps as punishment for earthly deeds? I do not know. But now that Liu Sung has surrendered to the darkness, I can no longer stand in this realm's shadow. I revealed myself in a flower, so that masters such as you could hear my call. Liu Sung can be saved from evil. I know this to be true. You must help him find the light once more. My brother is lost now, in a place strangled and broken by the dark realm. He descends ever deeper into the shadows. I do not know how to get there, but if you could find a trace of Liu Sung, something bearing his essence, it could lead you to him. I must return to the shadows. Please, you must help my brother. Save Liu Sung. Help me atone for my sins.
Yujung. I suspected as much. So Yujung was behind the weeping flower. Remarkable. And tragic. She seems to blame herself for Liu Sung's fall. Don't you go blaming yourself too. What's important is dealing with Liu Sung now. As Yujung said, we must find a lingering trace of Liu Sung. Where did you last see him? Yes, and if I'm correct, that's where you'll find the last trace of Liu Sung. In fact, this could be quite fortunate. The wings of Mushin, the great mechanical bird you rode to Mushin's tomb. It may be the surest way to find Liu Sung. The wings of Mushin may be able to track Liu Sung's energy trace and take you to him, much like a real bird of prey. I will check on the villagers. You need to visit the wings of Mushin and search for any trace of Liu Sung. Hurry!
It hurts! Help! Yoma!
goods are without peer. Thank you.
Crows. What have they been circling on the ground there? Could this contain Lu Sung's trace? Take a closer look. A crow's feather smeared with blood. This is Lu Sung's, I'm sure of it. Crows. An ill omen to be sure. Crows were spotted near Sandstone as well. I don't like where this is leading. The Raven King. I had wondered what sort of evil could bring even you to the brink of death. It appears that Lu Sung has been chosen by the Raven King. The Raven King is one of the Dark Lord's most powerful lieutenants. I had thought, hoped, Jin Soyun's fall marked the Raven King's fall as well. I was mistaken. The stakes have risen dramatically. We must find Lu Sung as soon as possible. The realm, and not just Sandstone, hangs in the balance. First, we must awaken the wings of Mushin. If the blood on the crow's feather is indeed Lu Sung's, the wings will sense it and lead you straight to him. That said, the blood isn't fresh, so I'm not sure how accurate this clockwork beast will be. Your journey may be long. I cannot go with you. The wings of Mushin are yours and yours alone to command. I can only pray your journey is safe and true. Are you prepared to confront your former clan brother? Are you ready to face Lu Sung? Failing to stop Lu Sung would be disastrous for us all, but you've come far. I know you have the strength to prevail. Follow your own path to find Lu Sung, and know that you have many friends and allies, both near and far. Now, activate the altar. Now, activate the altar. Activate the altar.
I'm not giving up that easy.
They're getting stronger. You... I do not sense darkness in you. My apologies. It's clear you're not a fiend. Could I ask for your aid? Who are you? And what brings you here? Are you a friend? Then forgive me. I mistook you for one of the minions of the Raven King. Lu Sung, whatever he is called, he poses a threat to the entire realm. He is consolidating his power here, building an army to destroy everything that is good. You stand in the ruins of Kanda Vihar, long a holy sanctuary of the Naryu. now reduced to rubble by the Ebendrake and their demon spawn. The Shadowless broke into factions long ago. Other factions have fallen to evil, but I assure you we remain steadfast, though the Ebendrake have decimated our numbers. Now the one you call Lusang is leading the Ebendrake, hungry for this island's soul stones. Mining, our forces have been pushed to the brink here at the Shrine of the Ascendant. If this place is taken, we have no hope. I must ask for your assistance. Fend off these fiends while we seal this rift to the Dark Realm. Please, buy us time so we can properly seal the breach.
Our fate is in your hands.
We're not dying here!
Our hero!
Nice to meet you. Gods, was I glad to see you. You came just in time, warrior. My name's Chun. I see you've already met Guan. Then there's Ji, Cho, and Hyun. You should definitely introduce yourself. We're all one happy family here. Together, we defend Konda Vihar with the powers of light, dark, earth, sky, and the wild. It's all very official and important. See the matching outfits? So, what brings you to our little island? You here to see— I'm kidding. I overheard you talking with Guan. Sounds like you're trying to stop Lusang too. How about we work together? I think you'd make a great member of the team. I bet I can find a uniform in your size. Wait, do you see that? It couldn't be. Code Crow, brace yourselves.
I grow tired of your futile resistance.
Why do you fight? Fighting will only add to your pain.
What? How did he find us?
Knew we should have bought a scarecrow. This is getting really old.
Your techniques will be mine. You will join me, in life or in death.
Warrior, focus! We're moving to a place he cannot see us.
You hide. Only cowards hide and abandon their allies.
We're invisible to him now. I will explain later.
No. Guan! He'll kill them!
Hiding in the shadows will not save you.
Wait!
It will only delay the inevitable.
Please! We can't just leave them!
The allies you abandoned will be the first to join me.
Ji! Hyun! They're gone! My brothers and sisters. Lusang did something to them. Took them. It's my fault. I should have used the Sacred Shadow technique sooner. I use the Sacred Shadow technique, a legacy handed down from the Noryu. It's rumored to be able to create doorways between dimensions. But much knowledge has been lost in the centuries. All I managed to do with the technique is travel to a sort of bridge between the dimensions for a short time. Oh, what have I done? Not only have I failed to protect the others, but I've given the Raven King a glimpse of the Sacred Shadow technique and its potential. He saw the technique, and he may well have more power and knowledge than all of us put together. If he can take the Sacred Shadow technique even further, help us all. Not only that, but by the gods, Lu Sung could harness the power of the captured Shadowless to enhance his own power, and especially Hyun, who controls the power of darkness. He must have headed to where the first and largest dark rifts were opened. He might be able to amplify his power there. We can waste no time. We must rescue my brothers and sisters. Will you help me? We have worked diligently to seal dark rifts throughout Kanda Vihar, and with your help, I believe we can finish the job. Please, my brothers and sisters are in great danger, and the Raven King will stop at nothing. There are only 2 dark rifts we have been unable to seal. The first rift is inside the Hall of Nightmares. The second is located in the Mournful Sanctum. We must seal both of those rifts. I believe the highest priority is the Hall of Nightmares. That dark rift opened first, and it's been a breeding ground for all manner of... Chun and I must regather our strength. Please, find the other Shadowless members. We will join you as soon as we can. Thank you. I will send whatever soldiers I can. Be careful on your way to the hall. The land is blasted and full of corruption. On to the Hall of Nightmares. Still yourself, warrior. We are the Shadowless Defense Council. Long?
The screenshot has been saved.
try
oppose
again
me?
later.
Please try again later.
Darkness anymore. Get lost!
Took your time, huh?
Gee, let us help! Where does it hurt?
They aren't here, Jianse. There's nothing here but machinery and dark chi. I'll be fine. If you want to help, find Hian and the others before they're transformed into demons. This Raven King Lu Sun character will try to leech their strength. Hian will resist. He's an old stubborn fighter, which doesn't leave much time to find him. Start with the next chamber, but don't just rush in there. The place is filled with a corrupting fog. The fog will slowly kill you if you don't have the proper purification lotus. You'll need a few Shadowless Elite to go with you. Good. Let them purify you when the fog gets too... I told you, I'm fine. Now go. Guan soldiers will be right behind you. I'll fill them in when they arrive. You can thank me when we find Hien and the others. Now get out of here. I need to concentrate on my recovery. Hurry!
Ji, let us help! Where does it hurt?
Become one with the darkness.
This place is riddled with dark chi. We must cast the purification lotus.
Let us help! We must stop the dark chi.
Everyone, gather here!
We must stop the dark chi.
Thank you, warrior.
This place is riddled with dark chi. We must cast the purification lotus.
Let us help!
We must protect
We must stop
the
the dark
council!
chi.
Everyone, gather here!
I can't hold on much longer!
We must stop the dark chi.
Everyone, gather here!
I can't hold on much longer!
Gather here! Everyone, gather here!
There's too much dark chi! Save yourself!
Everyone,
I can't hold on much longer! I failed. Leave!
Everyone,
We
gather
must
here!
stop the dark chi. Stop the dark chi. We must stop the dark chi.
I failed.
Thank you, warrior.
Everyone, gather here!
Please try again later. Please try again later.
I've failed.
Please try again later.
Run! Before it's too late!
Another sacrifice!
Everyone, gather here!
How can we help?
Become one.
This place is riddled with dark chi. We must cast the purification lotus.
Please try again later.
The council!
Must stop the dark chi!
Everyone, gather here!
We must stop the dark chi! We must stop the dark chi!
We must protect the council!
I can't hold on much longer!
There's too much dark chi! Save yourself!
I can't hold on much longer! I failed.
Must stop the dark chi! Must stop the dark chi!
Thank
Please
you,
try
warrior.
again later.
Run! Before it's too late!
The screenshot has been saved.
Gentlemen! Monsters! To your positions!
Stop!
Oh dear me. The little lady wants us to stop. It appears we're at an impasse. We'll just have to kill you. And Enjoy your last moments. Next time, Lusung will kill you personally.
So close. How did we let that half-mast freak escape? We've hit a new low, Jianse. Hyungliang is still captured, and now Lusung's lackeys have managed to take control of the generals. The automatons, Shuna and Moyen, perhaps the most advanced war machines ever built by the Naryu? I'll save the history lesson for later. Right now, Cho and I need to seal this dark rift. We must remain focused to complete the ritual. If anyone tries to interrupt us, fight. The others will help no one.
No one escapes!
What's done is done. Now the only dark rift that is still open is in the Mournful Sanctum. Lusung must have taken Heian there. We know where Lusung is. He knows we're coming. If we don't plan our attack well, he'll lure us into a trap. We should return to the Shrine of the Ascendant, get Guan and Chun caught up, and come up with a strategy. yourself? That's a terrible idea. We need a plan. We need to fight together. If you get captured or killed, you put all of us in a weaker position. I doubt that, but I can see you won't be swayed. Very well, Gianse. I'll regroup with the others and inform them of your rash decision. I still think your plan is reckless. But since you're determined to go through with it, there are some things you should know about the Mournful Sanctum. First, the Dark Rift in the Sanctum is much stronger than the rift Cho and I closed. That means the demons you find there will also be stronger. Second, the energy from the Dark Rift makes the place nearly impossible to monitor. We have no idea what sort of traps Lusung has waiting for you. Be ready for anything. I'll try to rally the rest of the Defense Council. If all goes well, we won't be too far behind. Stay alive long enough and we'll find you. Be wise, Gianse. I hope to see you soon.
The screenshot has been saved. The screenshot has been saved. not change channels while moving. You have moved to another channel. Try again later. Please try again later. The screenshot has been saved.
We're all here. Now let's finish this.
This is incredible! This strength is more
We must stop the Raven King from feeding off the Dark Chi.
The screenshot has been saved. The screenshot has been saved.
Why are you here, Cricket?
What will you do? You're just as predictable as your pathetic master was before you. Would you like to be reunited with your precious Master Hong? I'm sure that could be arranged.
He's learned Hyun's secret shadow technique.
Hyun, don't give in.
You've used this technique to hide. I use it to reveal. The shadows trapped by their own shadow technique. How fitting.
The screenshot has been saved.
We're all here. Now let's finish this.
This is incredible! This strength is
We must
more
stop the
than I
Raven King from
imagined.
feeding off the Dark Chi.
Why are you here, Cricket?
What will you do? You're just as predictable as your pathetic master was before you. Would you like to be reunited with your precious Master Hong? I'm sure that could be arranged.
He's learned Hyun's secret shadow technique.
Hyun, don't give in.
You use this technique to hide. I use it to reveal. The shadows trapped by their own shadow technique. How fitting.
all here. Now let's finish this.
This is incredible! This strength is more than
We
I
must stop the Raven King from feeding off the Dark Chi.
Cricket? What will you do? You're just as predictable as your pathetic master was before you. Would you like to be reunited with your precious Master Hong? I'm sure that could be arranged.
He's learned Hyun's secret shadow technique.
Hyun, don't give in.
You use this technique to hide. I use it to reveal. The shadow is trapped by the lone shadow technique. How fitting.
We're all here. Now let's finish this.
This is incredible! This strength is more
We
than
must stop the Raven King from feeding off the Dark Chi.
Cricket? What will you do? You're just as predictable as your pathetic master was before you. Would you like to be reunited with your precious Master Hong? I'm sure that could be arranged.
He's learned Hyun's secret shadow technique.
Hyun, don't give in.
You use this technique to hide. I use it to reveal. The shadow is trapped by their own shadow technique. How fitting.
We're all here. Now let's finish this.
This is incredible! This strength is more
We
than
must
I
stop the Raven
imagined.
King from feeding off the Dark Chi.
Why are you here, Cricket?
What will you do? You're just as predictable as your pathetic master was before you. Would you like to be reunited with your precious Master Hong? I'm sure that could be arranged.
He's learned Hyun's secret shadow technique.
Hyun, don't give in.
You use this technique to hide. I use it to the Shadowless trapped by their own shadow technique. How fitting.
Please try again later. Please try again later.
I call upon the Dark Realm. Sacred shadows, release us! Die before our light!
Don't look so worried. I'm not dead yet.
His technique, it's so powerful.
At least we're together again.
Hard to believe your little friend got the drop on me. He probably thought he could take down the old man, huh?
Your friend has connected to the server.
He used my own shadow technique against me. Almost got us all killed. No, but it wouldn't have happened without me. But there is one advantage to being older. Experience. And I know just what to do. You and Lusung may have some kind of complicated relationship, but he's just a demon to me. And all demons are the same. All we have to do is cut him off from his source of power, Dark Chi. Then, when he's hungry and weak, we'll put him down like the mangy animal he is. Let's seal off the last of these dark rifts. You mind lending me a hand, warrior? I feel like death.
The power of the sky!
The power of light!
The power of darkness.
The power of the wild! The power of the earth!
Nicely done.
Your power is truly divine.
It's over. Let's go.
I saw your face during our conversation earlier. You don't want to kill Lusung, do you? Brothers are hard to come by nowadays, but I doubt he feels the same way about you, warrior. In that case, there's only one bastion left for him to hide in Konda Vihar. He must be in the Skybreak Spire. The spire was erected by the Naryu. There's a good reason we keep it locked. You'll only find the fiercest monsters inside its walls. While I admire your dedication to your friend, you may not even make it to him alive. Are you sure you want to go inside? Ha! You've got guts. I'll give you that. Just give me some time. The spire's not the easiest thing to open. In the meantime, you have the Defense Council at your side. Heavens be with you.
When I asked you to save Lusung, I knew that it could come at great cost to your own safety. I am relieved that you have emerged stronger than before. You have persevered through terrible evil. And yet, Lusung remains shrouded in darkness. I do not ask this lightly. Will you save my brother's soul? Lusung is in Skybreak Spire, and the darkness continues to tear him apart. Please, help him. Help him find peace. If there is goodness left in Lusung, I know you will find it.
Please try again later.
Not so fast!
stride cancelled.
The screenshot has been saved. The screenshot has been saved.